When Randy Moss mooned the Packer fans at Lambeau Field in the playoffs, it was amazing. I loved it. It's a very iconic moment in sports history. And of course, it's even made better because Joe Buck on the Fox broadcast is clutching his pearls like, that is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. Blah, 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 blah. It just fuels the fire for Minnesota Vikings fans. Besides Joe Buck constantly rooting against the Vikings, but him just like, won't someone please think of the children? That whole thing. So I love it, man. And someone I also love is Draw Play Dave, who does the Draw Play comic strip about football, and it's phenomenal. It's always very funny, and they did one about that infamous incident. So let's go through it. Randy Moss is in for the touchdown. Randy shoots the moon to the crowd. By the way, I think it was Collinsworth on the Fox broadcast before he switched over to NBC. So that was great. That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. So that's, of course, Joe Buck. I mean, it's a little bit vulgar, but I don't know if I go that. So the guy with the blonde hair obviously is Joe Buck. The guy with the brown hair looks like Collinsworth, so that makes sense there. He may as well actually pulled his pants down and rubbed his cheeks on. Actually, that would have been great. You know, Randy Moss, his final season as a Viking 2010 when he was brought back for like 4 games, if he had gotten to the Packers part of the schedule, because they cut him and then he signed with Tennessee, and he scored a touchdown in Lambeau, he should have done full butt cheeks, right? Because people don't know, like national people don't know, that was Randy Moss didn't come up with this out of thin air. It was a response of every time team buses drive into the stadium, and especially when they leave the stadium, Packers fans like to shoot the moon, full on butt cheeks, full on, tainted, just like their Super Bowls. Woo! Yeah, that's right. So that is a response to that. Randy Moss wasn't just like, hey, screw these fans. They've done nothing to me. I'm going to show them my butt. Or fictionally or simulate showing them my butt. No. If he's going to go that far, why not strip naked and hump the goalpost? That would be pretty good. Now we're getting to like a Key and Peele sketch. Hump the refs, the DBs, the fans. Well, first off, the DBs would have to be close enough to Randy Moss in the first place for him to be able to hump them. So now, the fans might actually pay for that. If you did an autograph signing, and also it's like $25 for an autograph, $50 for a picture, $100 for a hump. They might go for that. Just whip it out, start peeing on the crowd, make his way through the stands to us, and then just take a big dump right on my desk and my face. And I just start rubbing it all over. Dear God, cut the commercial. So, yeah, I think that Joe Buck doth protest too much in this spot. Or, sorry, in this comic strip version, the blonde play-by-play broadcaster doth protest too much. Because eventually, like, it escalated quite quickly. Because everyone is not the same. Like, there is a bell curve of what people like. And most people are in the middle, pretty XYZ. Some people are on the edges. And on the edges is where you get into stuff like, I don't know, getting peed on, getting dumped on, getting OBJ'd on, all that stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe subliminally, the announcer during that game, maybe he was just like, man, I wish he had actually pulled his butt out. But of course, we're a couple days away from training camp. We're trying to get in as much poop posting as possible, pun intended. So go check out the Draw Play. Subscribe to the Draw Play and Draw Play Dave on all the social media channels. He's great. He's hilarious. I love him. And also this moment, it just keeps getting better and better. It's just really good. Your thoughts on our thoughts, reacting to the Randy Moss disgusting act comic strip. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support that work. Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.